Hi, so this is my third time trying to record this because the first time it was just under 20 minutes, which is way too long for a game of FMK, and the second time my battery died. So hopefully this time it'll be shorter and my battery won't die. But anywho, so about 3 days ago when Anon asked me if, hey, could you do a video in which you answer FMKs? And I was like, sure, why not? And I was expecting to get like a handful of band members and celebrities, and I was going to have to pick through that fine assery, and that was going to be hard enough as is. But now here comes the disclaimer. So instead of getting a handful, I got a nice little note card stack, which is awesome. Thank you so much. But half of them are political figures, as in people running for office or part of Congress or something of that sort. And I'm not entirely sure about the legalities involving that, and whether or not I can say I'd hypothetically, in lieu of the game, kill them. So for some things I might replace kill with kick or punch or crotch kick or whatever out of frustration. And also so I don't go to federal prison. Alright, but anyway, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. That was really cheesy, I'm sorry. First one is Channing Tatum, Zac Efron, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Levitt. I'm not actually sure how you say the last part of his last name, but we're just gonna go with it anyway. So I'd marry Joseph, I'd fuck Channing Tatum because holy shit, have you seen 21 Jump Street? And I'd kill Zac Efron. And I know a lot of people have a thing for Zac Efron, and that's cool, that's great, do your own thing. But, back at the 17 Again premiere, there were numerous photos of his profile, and dude had serious earwax issues, like orange earwax. Not even yellow, but orange, and unfortunately, I'm just not into that. Sorry. Martin Johnson, John Green, and Nate from Fun. Now, the thing with Martin Johnson is I will always marry him. There is no exception to Martin Johnson. I will always marry him. But between John Green and Nate is where the problem is, because John's my favorite author. But he's also married, and he has a kid, and Nate has a girlfriend. So I'd probably fuck Nate, but I can't say I'd kill John Green. I'd probably end up like giving him a hug and be like, John, I love you so much, you're my favorite, which is kind of how it went when I actually met him, minus the hugging. But yeah. Oh, this one's fun. It was the first 3 contacts in my phone, which was Allison, American Idol, and Annabelle. Now, American Idol is my sister. That's her Google Talk name in my phone. So I'm not gonna fuck my sister, and I'm not gonna marry my sister, and I'm not gonna kill my sister either. So instead of kill, I'm gonna put kick here, and I would kick my sister because sisterly love triumphs over all. And then I guess I would have to marry Annabelle and fuck Allison. Owen, or Owen. I guess I'd have to fuck Owen, marry Owen, and then unfortunately kill Owen. I'm sorry. It's a really tough choice. Sorry. Will Smith, Michael Jackson, or Christian Bale? I'd fuck Batman. I'd marry Will Smith. I couldn't re-kill Michael Jackson, because that's kind of messed up. So instead, could I like bring him back to life and be like, here, Michael Jackson fans, here, and then everything would be alright. It's my game of FMK. That's what I'm going to do. Any 3 members of One Direction. Now the problem with this one is, no matter who I say I'd want to kill, hypothetically, if I wanted to kill any of them, which I don't, but if I did say any name at all, I would have hundreds and thousands of pissed off preteen fangirls on my ass going, how dare you kill Zayn? Why would you kill Harry Styles? What's wrong with you? And I don't want to kill any of them, and I don't want to get killed myself, so we're just going to skip over that one. I would like to clarify though, I would M or F any of them, just not K. Owen, Sam, or Isaac. I would have to marry Isaac because have you seen Isaac's hair recently? It's like teal or blue or green, and I kind of adore it, and it's also my favorite color, so yeah. And then I guess I'd have to fuck Owen, but I'd probably laugh throughout the whole thing. And then I would kindly, with a K, give Sam back to Rosie, because that's the right thing to do. Alexa Chung, Dallas Green, and Emma Stone. Emma Stone's kind of like Martin Johnson, in which I will bury her under almost any circumstance because my love for her cannot be described in words. I would then fuck Dallas Green, who's from City and Colour. If you haven't heard of that amazing band, go listen to them right now. And I would kill Alexa Chung. And the thing is, I actually really don't like Alexa Chung, so it kind of works out. Something about her just bothers me. I don't know. Then we have Alex Gaskarth, Martin Johnson, and Jack Bearcat. Once again, I would marry Martin Johnson. I'd fuck Alex Gaskarth. But I couldn't kill Jack Bearcat because A, that would really upset me, and B, it would upset a lot of all-time low fans. So instead, could I like shave his hair off? Because that's really mean. And yeah, I mean, that'd probably piss off some fans, but at least hair grows back. Shay, Sam, and Paige, and per Cheyenne's request, I have to marry her, so I guess I'd marry Cheyenne. I would fuck Paige. And once again, I would kindly give Sam back to Rosie, because you don't fuck with Sassy. Oh, yay. Richard, Maya, and Rick. I guess I would... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'd kill Rick Sans Scrotum. I really don't like the guy. And then I guess I'd fuck Maya. And I would marry Richard. Because, I mean, when you're married, you technically don't have to do anything. Like, we could just go to IHOP every Friday. That's what married couples do, right? I don't know. I'm not married, so... yeah. Emma Watson, Paul Dano or Dano, I'm not actually sure, and Killian/Cillian/ whatever the fuck his name is Murphy. For those of you who don't know, Cillian/Killian/ whatever the fuck his name is Murphy is the guy from Inception with the gorgeous eyes. So, solely for his eyes, I would fuck Killian or Cillian or whatever the fuck his name is. And then I'd marry Emma Watson, and unfortunately I'd have to kill Paul. That's only because I've never seen anything he's been in. I'm pretty sure he was the guy in Little Miss Sunshine, but I could be wrong because I've only read the wiki on that. But nothing against him. Just, yeah. Mitt Romney, W. Bush, or Ronald Reagan. I've had to go through this like 3 times now, and I still don't know what I would do, so I guess I'd kill Ronald Reagan because he's already dead. I guess... You know what? I would take one for the team here, and I would fuck Mitt Romney. But throughout the whole thing, I would just talk to him about human rights. And I would be like, yo, your beliefs are not counting everybody, you suck. And then I'd just talk about gay sex. Yeah. And then I would marry W. Bush, but then I'd push him off a cliff, and then I'd go to jail for killing my technical husband, and the world would be alright. Hate that one. Christian Bale, Emma Watson, and Leonardo DiCaprio from his Titanic days. Look, I said earlier that I'd fuck Batman, but this time I'm gonna have to unfortunately kill Batman, but you can't really kill Batman, so it's alright. I'm sorry. And then again, I'd marry Emma Watson, and I'd fuck Leo from his Titanic days because holy crap, him in that movie is, feels all over the place. John O, Pat, and Kennedy, members from the Maine. I would marry John O, fuck Kennedy, and I would, like, befriend Pat and become best friends with him, because that actually sounds pretty awesome. So, yeah, it's probably what I'd do. Fobby, or Fobby. It's a really tough choice here, but I'm pretty sure I'd have to marry Fobby, fuck Fobby, and then cry a little bit before killing Fobby. It's a really tough one. I might change my mind, so I'll come back to you on that one. Hallie, Shay, and Sam. Technically, Hallie and I are already married. John Green blessed our marriage, so it's legit. So I'd marry Hallie again, I would fuck Shay, and this time I'd kick Sam off the bus, because he's a big old dweeb and deserves to be kicked off the bus. Sarah, Sarah, or Sarah. I'm going to let you draw your own conclusions here as to what I would do. Just put yourself in my shoes and just think, what would Taylor do? Katie, Katie, or Katie. Dude, fuck it. I'm just going to fucking marry everybody. I marry all the Katies, all the Sarahs, everyone. Yay. Jim Morrison, John Lennon, and Paul McCartney. See, the hard thing is when you give me people who are already dead, it's like I cannot re-kill them because that's really messed up. And I can't marry or fuck them because that's necrophilia. So, thanks. But I guess I would fuck Paul McCartney, marry John Lennon, bring him back to life, bring a lot of joy and happiness back into people's lives, and unfortunately kill Jim. I'm really sorry. Could you imagine being married to John Lennon? Come on now. Mila Kunis, Emma Stone, and Ellen DeGeneres. Now, for this one, once again, I would have to marry Emma Stone just because it's Emma Stone. I'd fuck Mila Kunis because holy shit, have you seen Black Swan? And for this one, I added a new one. It's now fuck, marry, play Scrabble with. Because I would play Scrabble with Ellen DeGeneres. And don't you fucking lie. You would too. Everyone loves Ellen. I'm not going to kill her. I'm going to play Scrabble with her. Nathan Fillion, Stana Katic, and Felicia Day. I'd marry Stana, I'd fuck Nathan, unfortunately I'd have to kill Felicia. I'm really, really sorry. But it's just Nathan and Stana are from Castle, which is my favorite TV show, and I'm not going to kill off the two main characters from my favorite TV show without also breaking my own heart, so explanation. There you go. Sam, Isaac, Owen. I'm pretty sure I've already had this one. But just to reiterate, I would marry Isaac, fuck Owen, laugh throughout the whole thing, and give Sam back to Rosie, or kick him off a bus, or any sort of that variation. We have Slughorn, Bush Jr., and Golda. You know what? I'd kill Bush. I would. Not even gonna lie. And then I guess I would... Ow, my thumb just cramped. Fuck Golda, marry Slughorn, I don't know. It's kind of an sort of situation. Just This is my least favorite one. Sans Scrotum, Akin, and Romney. And the first two times I did this, I was really struggling with what I would do. And so I kind of just came to the conclusion where this is exactly what I would do because I genuinely do not like any of them. Ugh. Abe Lincoln, George Washington, and Martin Luther King Jr. I can talk words. Alright, I'm gonna be straight up. I would marry Martin Luther King Jr. because he seems like an awesome dude, and he gives great speeches, so, yeah. So now it comes down between would I kill or fuck George Washington or Abe Lincoln, and it just comes down to the fact that George Washington was our first president, and I'm afraid if I killed him, I'd fuck up the universe in a parallel world, and like everything that is as it is now would go awry, and I'd feel really guilty about it. So I would fuck George Washington and kill Abe Lincoln. Sorry. Oh, and we're at the last card, so woo! And this one's a fun one. We have Santa, Antoine Dodson, and Shane Dawson. Yay! I'd fuck Shane because I'm pretty sure he's a YouTube personality, and that's pretty cool. But I guess I'd marry Santa, and as much joy as he's brought into my life, and everyone else around the world, I'd have to kill Antoine. Sorry. But I'm sorry if you also hear meowing, that's my cat. But there we go. I'm pretty sure that concludes everything. Yeah. Thank you so much to everybody who sent me FMKs for that. I'm sorry if I pronounced a name wrong. I hope, Anon, that you got everything out of that you wanted. I hope. I don't know why you wanted me to make a video, but I hope you liked it. Here's my cat. This is Zeppelin. Hi, baby. Yeah. So, there we go. I guess the moral of this lesson is A, don't send me political figures because it makes it really hard to kill them, and B, don't kill political figures because that shit ain't cool. Thanks a lot. Have a really good day.